იდეა ევროკავშირის 27-მა სახელმწიფომ ერთხმად გადაწყვიტა საქართველოსთვის კანდიდატის სტატუსის მინიჭება. კიდევ ერთხელ გილოცავ საქართველო. ლამაზო სხვა საქართველო სად არის? წინ საქართველო წინ.
30 years ago, in the early 90s, Georgia faced some of the hardest days in its modern history. From the very beginning, the European Union stood by Georgia. As Georgia transformed, we walked this path together. At core, the EU's assistance was about one thing: sharing European know-how to help Georgia build the foundations of a modern state. We also launched major regional projects like Traseka, Georgia's first real alternative to Russian-controlled transport routes. The EU's biggest enlargement in 2004, with 10 countries, showed that the alternative is possible within the European Union for former Soviet republics. This major enlargement brought the EU closer to Georgia through the Black Sea. And Georgia quickly became one of our most committed partners. Then came the tragic 2008. In the aftermath of the war, Europe acted with unity and determination to support Georgia. First, by brokering a peace plan with Russia within days. Then the EU and the World Bank helped to mobilize nearly 5 billion euros to rebuild infrastructure, restore services, and support people affected by the war. In 2009, the Eastern Partnership took our cooperation to a completely new level. Thanks to this partnership, Georgia became one of the largest per capita recipients of EU assistance. With the signature of the Association Agreement in 2014 and the DCFTA, the EU's market of nearly 500 million consumers was open to Georgian products. Since then, Georgian exports to Europe have more than doubled. Soon after, visa-free travel became a reality. Probably one of the most tangible benefits that every citizen can experience, allowing hundreds of thousands of Georgians to travel to Europe without a visa for tourism, studies, business, cultural exchange, and to see their families. These people-to-people contacts are the strongest bridge between us. And if you ask me which EU program is closest to my heart, I would say Erasmus+. I was myself an Erasmus student, and this experience has completely changed my life. When I meet Georgian students returning from Europe with new skills, new ideas, and confidence, I see the future of Georgia becoming more open, more capable, and more European. Our cooperation today reaches almost every region and every sector, from agriculture, energy, infrastructure, to justice, education, culture, and innovation. The European Union is now Georgia's largest supporter, its biggest trade partner. For 3 decades, we have provided major grants, loans, and investments. But behind every euro, there is a person, a farmer with better harvests, a student discovering Europe, a small business expanding, a community rebuilding and modernizing, women and youth leading change. And this gives me hope. For 30 years, the European Union has been by Georgia's side, in good times and in bad times. We have done so because we believe in Georgia, just as the people of Georgia believe in the European Union. The truth is that Georgia is further away from EU membership today than it was in 2023, when it was granted candidate status. While the European Union will not compromise on our fundamental values and principles, we are also not losing hope on Georgia.
I want the people of the Western Balkans, Ukraine, Moldova, and Georgia to know you are part of our family, you are the future of our union and in our union, and our union is not complete without you.